Your new favorite place to practice, home. For more full-length classes of all styles for all levels, join me on bananablondieyoga.com. Let your yoga practice be fun. Let's begin in a comfortable cross-legged seat. Ground your sit bones down into the earth. And as you root down, notice how this causes that rebound effect of the spine lengthening and the crown of the head rises up towards the sky. Inhale and reach your arms up towards the sky, and exhale, grab onto that left wrist and take a stretch over to the right. Keep rooting down into that left sit bone. Feel the entire left arm and left side body lengthen. Come back to center and grab onto the right wrist, taking a stretch on over to the left. Again, keeping that right sit bone connected with the earth, feeling the entire right side body lengthen. Good. Come back to center and release the arms down. Take a little twist over to the right. Inhale as you root down into the sit bones. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Continue to lengthen your spine here by rooting down and rising up. Come back through center and take the twist over towards the left. Again, inhale to lengthen the spine, and every exhale twists you a little bit deeper. Allow your breath to create more space inside of your body. And come on back to center. Come forward through all fours and make your way back into child's pose. Knees are wide, chest resting in between the thighs. Really walk your fingertips as far forward as you can to lengthen your spine as the tailbone reaches back. Take some deep breaths here. Walk your hands all the way over to the right as you continue to root down into that left sit bone. Feel your breath create more space inside your body. And then walk your hands all the way over to the left, lengthening out that right side. Good, and come back to center. Really walk the fingertips forward a little bit further. Reach the tailbone back. Continue to root down into the sit bones. Take a deep breath here. Lift your gaze and slide forward into puppy pose. Tailbone reaching up towards the sky. You can bring your forehead to the earth and roll from side to side, creating more space and openness in the shoulders. Come on back to center. And come on up into all fours, aligning your shoulders over your wrists and your knees just under your hips. Keeping the hips square, extend the right leg back behind you to hip height. Draw your lower ribs together to engage your core. And then extend the left arm forward. Reach the fingertips as far forward as you can and extend back through that right ball of your foot. Find more length here. And lower back down. This time, let's extend that left leg behind you. Hips remain square towards the earth. Once you feel stable in the core, extend the right arm forward. Take up space. Knit those bottom ribs together and very gently lower down. Turn the right palm up and slide it over towards the left, extending the left hand forward for a twist. Feel the stretch in your upper back. but keep the hips square. Breathe deeply into the twist. Come on back through center, and then take the twist to the other side. Walking the right fingertips forward. Hips are even. Core is slightly engaged. Notice your breath here. And come on back to center. And from all fours, deep breath in, arch your back and gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, press the floor away from you and round the spine, pulling your belly in. Inhale, arch your back and look up. Exhale and round. Navel draws in towards the spine, gaze at the belly. Inhale, arch and look up. And exhale, round. Tuck your toes under and come to child's pose with the toes tucked. Walk your hands forward to find a little more space in the spine. Notice your breath. And then make your way up into downward facing dog. Tailbone reaches to the sky. Crown of the head heavy towards the floor. Press the floor away from you actively and feel the shoulders slightly engage. Bring the lower ribs towards each other. Begin to walk your feet up slowly towards your hands. And bring your feet hips distance apart. Put a little bend into your knees and grab onto the opposite elbows. Allow your upper body to just be heavy as it hangs towards the floor and creates more length throughout the spine. You can begin to slowly sway from side to side. Maybe coming into a little side body stretch. Explore ways to take up more space within the posture. And then come on back to center. Inhale and slowly roll the spine all the way up to standing. Let your palms face forward in Tadasana. Notice the connection of the soles of your feet with the earth. Feel their roots extend deeply beyond the surface. Inhale and reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers and turn the palms up towards the sky. Keeping your feet rooted, take a stretch over to the right. Inhale back up to center, get tall. And exhale, stretch over towards the left. Inhale back up to center. And actively lengthen your entire body. And on an exhale, bow forward, leading with your heart. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthening your spine. Feel free to keep a bend into your knees if it helps you find more space, more length. And on an exhale, step back into plank. Activate your thighs and draw your belly in. Press forward on the toes to shift the shoulders ahead of the wrists. Lower the knees and the heart. Inhale up into cobra. Lift your chin. And exhale, uncoil, lowering the heart down. Inhale again, rise up into cobra as you press your pubic bone down into the mat. Exhale, lower your heart. Inhale, cobra one more time. Relax the shoulders down your back. And exhale, tuck your toes and press back into downward facing dog. Reconnect with that long spine. Entire body taking up space, creating more internal space with every breath. Inhale as you rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Float the feet up to the top of your mat. Deep breath in as you lengthen, and exhale. Take all of that length and fold deeply. Bend into your knees, inhale, and roll your spine up one vertebrae at a time. Palms face forward. Tailbone is heavy. Standing tall. Tadasana. Inhale and reach your arms up, taking up space. And exhale, swan diving forward, leading with your heart. Inhale, lift the heart and lengthen your spine. You can always have that bend into the knee if you need. Place your palms down, bend the knees, and shoot the legs back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Really press down into the hands here. Make the arms long. See how much space you can create in the neck. If you don't feel any tension, gaze over towards your left and then your right. Bring your head back to center and then press back into down dog. Find that long spine. Each breath takes up a little more space. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees and float the feet up. Inhale to lengthen and exhale all of that length, folding deeply inwards. Bend into your knees. Deep breath in as you roll your spine up to standing, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Palms face forward. Push your feet into the ground and feel yourself take up more space. Inhale, reach the arms up, get tall. And exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift the heart and lengthen the spine. And exhale, you can either walk or hop back, moving through your vinyasa. And making your way to downward facing dog. Inhale and take the right leg up to the sky, keeping the hips square. Really reach through the ball of the foot. On an exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose and step the foot forward between the hands. Lower the back heel down. Extend your arms back and lift your belly up away from the front thigh. Inhale and reach the arms up for warrior one. Extend the crown of the head towards the sky. Take up lots of space here. Tailbone is heavy. On an exhale, open up into warrior two. Arms extend outward, triceps are active. Take up lots of space here, really reaching the fingertips away from each other in opposite directions. Inhale as you straighten that front leg, and exhale, extend the torso out over that leg and lower the hand for Trikonasana. Breathe into that space. Heart is open. Extend that left arm alongside the ear, lengthening the side body. Good. Lower that hand down onto the ground. Reach the arms back behind you and circle them up towards the sky. Good. On an exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart as you squeeze the shoulder blades together and lower the hands back to the earth. Inhale, step it back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in as you extend that left leg up to the sky. Hips are square. On an exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose, shoulders shift forward, step the foot up. Back heel lowers down. Take the arms back behind you as you pull the belly up and away from the front thigh. Inhale, reach it up for warrior one. How can you make yourself bigger here? Really reach those fingertips towards the sky, crown of the head rising up. And on an exhale, find your way into Virabhadrasana 2. Arms extend out wide. Every breath creates more space. Straighten that front leg and exhale, extend the torso out over that left leg and lower the hand down for Trikonasana. Heart is wide open. Reach that right arm alongside the ear, lengthening the right side body. Good, and lower the hand back to the earth. Reach the arms back and circle them up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, bend the elbows, open up the heart. Lower the hands down. Inhale, step it back to plank. Exhale, lower your knees. And make your way into puppy pose. Tailbone reaching to the sky. Heart melting to the earth. Shoulders nice and open. Breathing deeply here. Lower the hips to the heels and inhale, roll your spine up to sitting on the heels. Once again, find that long spine. Make yourself tall. Rise up onto standing on the knees. Hands come together at your heart. Engage your belly and extend the right leg forward. Bend the knee, coming into that lunge, opening up the hips. Pull the belly in. Heart is lifting. Spine is long. Lower the hands to the earth and straighten the front leg, flexing that front foot. Reach the tailbone back and extend the crown of your head in the opposite direction of the tailbone. Feel that straight line of energy of your spine. You can stay here or you can bow forward a little more deeply. Notice your breath. Slowly rise up and re-bend that front knee. Hands come to prayer at your heart. Draw the navel in and straighten the front leg. Bring the right knee back underneath the hip. Steady in the core, extend the left leg out this time. Flex the foot, bend into the knee. Keep the hands in prayer, lift the heart, draw the navel in. See how much space you can take up. Lower your hands to the earth and straighten the front leg. Extend back through the tailbone and forward through the crown of your head. Feel the length happening in the back of your leg. Can stay upright or maybe lower down a little more deeply. Creating more and more space with each breath. Begin to rise up slowly. Re-bend that front knee. Hands come to prayer at your heart. Lift the chest. Straighten the front leg and bring that left knee back underneath your body. Stand tall on the knees. Lower the hips to your heels. Place your left hand either on your heel or a block next to your heel. Inhale and rise up to half camel, pressing the hips forward, opening the heart. Take some deep breaths into the length of your spine. Lower the hips back down, and let's take it to the other side. A deep breath in as you rise up, pressing the hips forward, opening up the heart. Think of the upper chest extending upwards towards the sky. And lower the hips back down. Take your knees a little wider and walk your hands forward for Balasana. Really crawl those fingertips on the earth as far forward as you can to lengthen out the entire space of your spine. Tailbone is rooting back. Stay low as you walk your hands all the way over to the right, creating more space in the left side of your body. And then take the hands all the way over to the left, lengthening out the right side. Be mindful with your breath here. Come on back to center and really walk those fingertips forward. How long can you get? How much space can you take? Inhale and roll the spine up to sitting on your heels. Rise up onto the knees, cross your ankles, and go ahead and sit back down, extending your legs out in front of you. Take your palms to the earth for Dandasana. Activate your thighs and flex your feet. Inhale and reach the arms up, getting as tall as you can. And on an exhale, keeping that length of the spine, begin to extend the heart forward. You can lower your hands to the earth and bow in if it feels right. Try not to compromise the lengthening of the spine for the forward fold. Keep your thighs active. Lift your head and slowly rise up. Bring the soles of your feet onto the ground, knees are bent. Extend the chest forward between your thighs. And then extend the arms forward and roll all the way down onto your back, taking it nice and slow. Extend your legs up towards the sky. You can put a little bend into the knee and rest your hands on your lower belly. Allow your eyes to close. And take your gaze to your breath. Visualizing your breath moving through your body, creating more space. Bend your knees and draw them into your chest. Very slowly rock from side to side. And come on into happy baby. And pressing your tailbone down into the earth. Relax your shoulders and soften the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw. Release your feet and extend your legs out long on the ground. Bring your arms alongside of your body and let your palms face up towards the sky. Your eyelids are heavy. Your breathing is natural. You feel supported. Savasana. Take a deep breath in and stretch your arms up over your head. Stay here for a moment and see how long you can get. And on an exhale, roll over onto your right side and make your way up into a comfortable seat. Palms resting on your knees. Feel that deep sit bone connection with the earth. Inhale and bring your hands together at your heart. And exhale, bow your head. Namaste.